I don't know how good this is going to be now. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Come on, turn the volume down. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome to Copper Hue Collections. If you don't mind, can you say hi in the comments? Collections. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm not going to be before you long. All right, just a few more seconds, pretty much, not a whole minute before I move on. I thought everyone would see my notification that I was going live today, but things happen. I hope you're having an amazing Friday. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF, whichever you use. Let's move you over. All right. People may be working, so that's not going to stop me from moving on. So I came on today because some of you know that I've been going for about 30 days. And the reason being is because I just had my first grandbaby, first grandchild. And so I went back home to be with my daughter for that birth. So that I can be there with her during the labor and delivery as well as during the bonding time so that, you know, she can get acclimated to being a mother as well as the bonding time for me as a grandmother. Um, and so I took some time away from the business as well as, social media, so I can spend time with my daughter and my grandchild, my granddaughter, my beautiful granddaughter. But now that I'm back, I wanted to come on. I wanted to do an opening. So I already opened the box. But I decided, you know what? Let me just do a live and show all of my new scents that are going to be launching for the spring and summer collection. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So there are a few items in here that I'm not going to show. I just ordered some more, oils and butters and things of that nature for the business. The main thing that I wanted to show was just simply the scents, and talk about the scents. So I have not completely decided if I'm going to do 4 or 6 scents for my spring and summer collection. Typically, when I buy my products, I don't typically show where I get my stuff from. And it's not because I'm afraid of anybody stealing my business or anything like that. It's just that people need to know how to do their own research. We're in a place where people want to get everything for free or right then and there, microwavable. They want your recipe. They want all your your measurements and how you did it and where you got everything from. And it's okay to ask those questions, and it's okay for us to answer them. But it gets to the point that it handicaps you in your business if you're not taking the time to do the research for yourself. There are so many companies out here that sells the same products, but you have to do exactly what we did, because what may work for me, what ingredient in my recipe may work for me, may not work for you and your recipe. So that's typically why I don't show it, because, for example, there are certain fragrances. So I'll take this one. One of the fragrances that I am going to be launching is watermelon. And watermelon is a scent that can accelerate your product. So, for example, I may have a recipe and I may have, let's say, 50% oils, 50% butters, just an example. And I may set my soap, let's say soap. Let's say I'm making a cold processed soap, and I may scent it at 5%. Well, that 5% can accelerate, meaning when I go to put that fragrance inside of that soap batter, it will immediately start erupting. It can start thickening, and it can start erupting. So it's important to do your own research and create your own recipes so that you'll know exactly how much of a particular scent that you need to put into your product so you don't have these issues. So that's one reason why I always kept, who I brought my products from, to myself, because I just want you guys to do the research. Now, if you ask me a specific question, of course I'm going to answer the question. I want you to, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. And I do go back and look at all of my comments. So if you ask me a question, I'll tell you, where it is. But if you ask me what's my recipe, I'm not going to answer that question. My recipe is proprietary, just as well as Bath and Body Works recipe is proprietary. You can't go into Bath and Body Works and ask them for their recipe. You can go on Starbucks and you can get a general idea of their recipe on their website, but their proprietary recipe is not up on their website. So, but that's just one reason why. So, but this is Rustic Essentials. I never purchased their products in their fragrances in the past. I always wanted to. There was a young lady on here, maybe about a good 6, 7, maybe 8 years ago. She was a affiliate for Rustic Essentials, and I always used to say I was going to try them. And now that Wholesale Supplies Plus owns them, um, it gave me the opportunity to now try them out. So what I did is I brought a few samples of my fall scents, and I really like how they source their products and the way they smell. And I've noticed that I haven't had any irritations from it because I do have sensitive skin myself, and so I really like that. So with that being said, right now, as of April the 1st, there are going to be 4 scents that are going to be released. This is going to be released in my sugar scrub, my body butter, and a new product that I'm bringing is body oil. So this is what is considered to be like a dry body oil. We'll talk about that in a minute also. Again, sugar scrub, body butter, body wash, and the body oil, as well as I'm also releasing bath salts and the bath bomb. I'm also going to have gift sets available for Mother's Day. That's going to be released, but that's not going to be released. The gift sets will be available more towards the middle of the month. So you'll be able to get your mother or your wife or significant other, loved one, whomever, a gift set of any scent. So one of the scents is going to be released. It's going to be X on the beach. X on the beach. Hopefully you know what that means. X on the beach. I'm also going to be releasing peach, pineapple, and watermelon. Now, I'm also thinking about adding 2 more scents, which is more of an island scent that has more coconut scent to it, or fragrance in it. And I'm also thinking about releasing a blueberry slash lemonade scent. I did order strawberry. I don't know what happened. I had to get a refund on that because I did order, order strawberry, and that one never came. And there was one more that actually there was 2 scents that didn't come. So strawberry, I'm not sure if that's going to still be released because of it not originally coming. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. And you guys know also that I've been sick, a little under the weather. After I came back home within 24 hours, I actually got sick, and I'm so grateful that I did not get sick when I was in Delaware. But I feel about 90% better right now. That's why I decided to do this live. Sorry, there's going to be 5 scents, and there's going to be the mango papaya. Mango papaya is my signature scent across my line. Mango papaya is going to always be a signature scent. It's the signature scent that I started with, so it's going to always be a signature scent in every season. Welcome in. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn your notification bells on so that you'll be notified when I go live and when I upload videos. That's going to be the 5 scents. Again, it's going to be watermelon, peach, X on the beach, pineapple, and the mango papaya. Again, what's going to be available on April 1st is going to be the sugar scrub, the body butter, and the body wash, as well as the bath salts, the dry oil, and the bath bombs. Now, just to talk quickly about the dry oil. So this is my dry oil. I came up with this recipe literally 2 days before I went back home. This is a combination of multiple oils. So you know how in the summer you're a little bit dry and you want to, use oil, but you don't like to use the oil because it's slippery. Your feet slide in your sandals. It makes your feet sweat, makes you greasy and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not greasy because of the oil, y'all. It's just the lighting. Anyway, so I came up with a recipe that has multiple oils in it that will allow you to wear it in the summer and not feel greasy. So unfortunately, I was going to use my iPad, but before I went live, it was kind of acting crazy. YouTube was not allowing me to go live on my iPad, so I had to use my phone. So I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. So this is the dry oil. It's going to come in a pump. You just need a little small amount. When you rub it in, you're going to see how well that dries right in. It goes right into the skin, right into the skin. And it does not leave you greasy. Does not leave you greasy. It's a dry oil. So it's designed to go into the skin. So it's designed with a bunch of light oils, as you can see. Man, that smells good. That's the mango papaya that I have on today. It goes right into the skin. It doesn't lay on top because it was designed with light oils versus heavier oils that you would use in the winter. So they can soak up really quickly. So you can still have the benefits of oil without feeling extremely greasy. But that's all I really came on today to talk about. I just wanted to do a quick premiere of the fragrances that I was going to be using. Also, I decided to change my jars. This is what my sugar scrubs are going to come in. The body butters are still coming in the other jars with the gold lids, and the sugar scrubs will come in here. So the jars will be a little bit different, make it a little bit easier for those who my returning customers that I so appreciate, who likes to buy the body butters and the scrubs together. And so it won't be as hard to determine the two. My labels are waterproof, so you don't have to worry about it. Actually, I did something, and it was so interesting. I couldn't even get this label off. This is my bottle, and I wanted to recycle it. And this is from soaking about 5 straight days. And as you can see, the name is actually still on it. So my labels are waterproof, but I had to really soak this, and then I had to soak it in vinegar and baking soda, and the label still has a lot of the words on it. So I wanted to do a test, since I was just going to recycle this jar for myself, because anytime I have any extras, I keep some of the extras for myself. So I'll just, since I clean this out, I'll use any extras and put it back in there for myself. But again, thank you for your patience and in my absence, and supporting me with going to be with my daughter. And so I will be back on schedule from now on. Even though I'm only 90% feeling better, I will be back on schedule. I'll be going live again on Mondays and Thursdays as I was prior to. Mondays will be at the 12 o'clock, maybe 12 or 1 o'clock, and the Thursdays will be in the evening. So I'll be back on schedule now that I'm back home. But again, if you need any body care, any body butter, sugar scrubs, we do have shampoo and conditioner. It is hibiscus natural shampoo and conditioner. It has silk amino acids in it, and bamboo extracts to strengthen your hair. It also will make your hair thicker and less shedding. You will be able to go to the website and pick that up as well. We do have the hair growth oil that you can get that has over 10 herbs and essential oils in it. And I did grow my own hair with it over the course of a year last year. That I made it specifically for myself, but because it grew my hair, it became something that everybody wanted to purchase. So that is available as well. And so with that being said, I have nothing else left. I thank you for the ones that did come in here, for taking the time to come and view. If you don't mind, please like, share, subscribe. Again, turn your notification bell on so that you'll be notified of when I go live or post a video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.